You startled me there. Wait, you're one of them passengers from the cryo unit, aren't you? How the hell did you get out? Doesn't matter. You can't stay here. Because if they find you, we'll both be in trouble. Alright, damn it, gotta think of something. Alright, look. Right now we're heading to the port. I can sneak you out, but you gotta do what I say. There's a couple of guards in the next room. I'll distract them, you sneak around, get out, and then I'll find you. You ready? Alright, let's go. Remember, stay low. Guys, hate to bother you, but I think I misplaced my food rations. You haven't seen them anywhere by chance, have you? Damn, that sucks. I really wanted to try out the new cheese supplement. And, what about... done with the guards. I'm heading to the bridge to see if there's any recent transmissions. You better get there too. I'm afraid you'll have to go around the deck to get there. Go through that door there at the end where it says engine room. It shouldn't have any guards and you can get to the bridge that way. Be careful though, I've heard alarms. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, I'll wait for you on the bridge. Good luck. Finally, you're here. Glad you made it. This sure ain't no ordinary cruise night. Between those pods, the alarms, the soldiers. Anyway, we'll be in City 17 in no time. You can see it out there already. We should get moving before this fella wakes up. Come on, this way. It's only gonna give you trouble at the checkpoint, so just leave it here, okay? I think we're good to go. I'll stay here, but someone at the checkpoint will pick you up. Blend in, and good luck.
gosh, it really is you, isn't it? And yeah, Gordon, it's me, Barney. Wasn't sure if you still remembered me. I'm working for Civil Protection. Undercover, obviously. Still, have to meet my beating quota. But don't worry, I'm here to get you to safety. Well, whatever you could call safe nowadays. I'll escort you to the factory sector, but then you'll have to walk on your own for a while. Oh, but first, I think you should change into one of these worker suits. Draws less attention. Alright, follow me. And try not to look conspicuous. You know, when we got the news you might be coming to City 17, I really didn't know what to think. It's been so long since Black Mesa. We all kind of assumed you just went missing. Forever.
You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Good to have you back, Gordon. We really could use more good things, and good people around us.
My administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
Alright, here's an entrance into the inner city. We rarely use this checkpoint. Usually get people in by train. But I guess you've always been exceptional.
Welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Remember, once you're in, go through the industrial site and to the terminal plaza. You can't miss it. Just follow the streets. When you're at the train station, find security. It'll be empty, and I'll contact you there. Don't worry about the turrets. Been inactive since the war. Before that, this was one of the checkpoints. You know, during the portal storms. The force field is new, though. Let me see if I can reroute the power. Got it. All right, Gordon, you should go now. Get to the station and I'll contact you. Good luck.
Just in time. We've got to clear out of here before we're discovered.
What you mean?
We're done for. I had a feeling even he couldn't help us.
Try not to dwell on it. Be careful.
Can this be a human ally? You've shattered our shackles, brought an end to that emptiness. We must repay you for your kindness. We shall open the passage for you. difficult. Too much time spent in the vortex cell. Hopeless. Unless... There is another of our kind. Here. Close. We sense that faint training presence. Echoing from that factory. Our Sib must be brought here. United in strength, we can expose the passage that you seek.
Faint echo of hope whispered of your coming. Our enemies will give chase inevitably. The path is known to the collectors ahead, below the streets. Our escape will not be delayed. We are prepared to assist. Lead us. The city bowels devour all, even combine monstrosities. successful, you can feel the draft of outside air. How many obstacles must we endure? As if someone wanted to shield themselves, be it from what is below or above. A dead matter, no tools. But with that weapon, combustion by the way of resonance should remove it. Place it over there, so we can resonate. Now step back. Acceptable. Now, will we be denied passage again?
Our confidence was not misplaced. As you fulfilled your end of the bargain, so it is our turn.
Where you cross over, we must digress. This passage is unsafe for Vorticons. This alliance will not go unremembered.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question.
Time. They're already onto you. I have a plan for throwing them off your tail. There's a route, a service tunnel, that'll lead you to the quarantine sector. Used to be a construction yard until just recently. Something happened. They cordoned the place. And only the higher ranks know any details. It'll be tough, but this is your best bet. In the room across, there's a hatch that leads right into the service tunnel. Shit, we don't have any time left. Go through to the site and find me at the city arcade, and be careful.
God. Thought I was done for. That no one would come. Thanks, man. I don't know why the hell you even came to the quarantine area, but you'd be more crazy to stay. I can get you out of here, though. I certainly owe you that much. In case you're curious, long story short, some idiots decided it would be a good idea to smuggle out one of the canisters and see what's inside. And now, all of that inside is, well, outside. They are out, and my whole crew is a mindless zombie mob like it's some kind of horror flick. You'd be doing them a favor by putting them out of their misery. Let's see if I can open it. There. I'm not much of a fighter, but we still should stick together. Took care of 4 of them back there, so there should be 4. I think Lewis made it out alive. I hope he did. That was Rhodes. God damn it.
Sorry. Oh, I thought you were a cop.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance.
We're all gonna
And like a
die.
cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct
That's enough of that.
must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our...
Initializing. Prepare for immersion. 3, 2, 1.
Good on you for not making too much noise in the streets, Gordon. I'm afraid I'll have to leave you one more time. One last time, I promise. Next time we talk, I'll get you right to Dr. Kleiner. That being said, I can't go with you right now. You'll have to go out on your own. There's an old radio tower just outside the arcade. From there, you can get underground and get to Kleiner's workshop. The tunnels have a lot of nasty things in them, so you better take this. But keep low, at least until you're down there.
You're dead.
Sometimes that green stuff, it's all I have left.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering how long it would take you. You always had a knack for solving elaborate routes, Gordon. The lab is right here, believe it or not. I think we're pretty well hidden. Dr. Kleiner came up with some sort of radio repellent for the scan bots, so they're discouraged from accidentally flying by and taking shots. But enough talk. I can't wait to see Dr. Kleiner's face when he sees you step into his lab. Hey, Doc! Dr. Kleiner! Back here, Barney. Doc, there's someone here to meet you. What? Of all people, you should know better than letting strangers in here. Oh, I think we can trust this guy. Oh, my goodness. Gordon Freeman. So it was true. We heard you were coming back, but I couldn't believe it. Yet here he is. Indeed. You know, Gordon, you arrive at a very crucial time. We certainly could use a man of your many talents. So what's the plan, Doc? I was gonna find us a transport, leave the city. But Barney, we've discussed it before. I am convinced that we should send Gordon directly to Kraken Base. Come on, Doc, how the hell am I supposed to get him there? You're not. I've been working on my prototype, and I've already ran some successful tests. Some? 7, to be precise. 7 in a row. There is nothing to worry about. The crew of the base and I have made some major strides since the cat? Well, let's just say I do feel very positive about our chances. I still say we should leave the usual way. There is no way anymore. The Metro Police are more alarmed than ever. They're rounding people up right in the streets. I barely made it here without being arrested. Damn it. All right. Can we at least give him the suit? Oh, you're right. I almost forgot. This way, Gordon. I got it from an old colleague who managed to keep his connections. He suggested that I could fix it, and one day perhaps find some use for it. I suppose the day has come. Mark 5. It's almost as you remember it, although I've made a few modifications. Still, there's only so much I could do with the tools I have. Try it on.
Welcome to the HEV Mark 5. Protective. Void. Hazardous.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid it will never be as new. Well, at least you can now charge it from any standard Combine power panel. Guys, let's get moving. Show them what you're working on, Doc.
Power.
I never stopped our research on teleportation. With the help of my colleagues, old and you, we managed to compress the Zen relay beyond anything we've ever dreamt of. And now we can use it to transfer you to Kraken Base momentarily. Literally. The thing still gives me the shivers. I don't think I told Gordon about the cat yet. There is no time. Gordon, if you please, climb into the telepod and we can begin. Sealing the pod. All right, standard compression protocol. Primary coordinates set. Relay mode setting 2. Barney? Yeah. There on the desk, there should be a plate with the name Yukawa. Could you read me the number on it? It's 9979379.37. You got it? Thank you. I was just checking my parameters. All right, Gordon, everything's fine. Don't worry. Transferring you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Base reporting, we got him!
Is he still in one piece?
Absolutely. Everything worked like... Wait, hold on. I'm detecting relay fibrillation. Field integrity down 9, 12, 15%. He's beginning to oscillate.
No, Gordon! We're going to attempt shutdown.
No, wait, we're losing him again.
Open it! I can't. The seal must have melted. Gordon, hold still. I'll try and pry it open. Wait! Barney, get back! Gordon! Gordon, can you hear me? There you go. Doc, I think he's okay. Doc? Oh, shit. Barney? The telepod. Doc, it's busted. There's no point. We have to leave. Is Gordon alive? He's fine. Look at me. We have to leave now. Gordon, we can't stay here. It's best if we split. Me and Doc will try our old escape route. But you need to leave the city ASAP. If only Dr. Mossman was there. She'd know. Come on. She could have show you the way out. I'll take care of Dr. Kleiner. You take care of yourself. We'll meet again. Good luck out there, buddy.
Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Arrived in emergency exit. Awaiting further orders.
Attention, District Commander Zaro speaking. All citizens of this district are charged with breaching public safety and committing illegal activity on condemned territory. All be subjected to disciplinary arrest and punishment. Local security systems will be activated. Attempts to evade this arrest to destroy evidence of criminal activity.
Run for it!
decision to support deal with potential forces.
Unit down at Sector 3. All teams response code 3.
Equipment was already waiting for them from before depopulation.
Tell me about it. They're doing their best to trap us here.
Screwed up, and now Zabo's pigs are all over the district. God damn it, I spent 5 weeks siphoning the fuel from that old tanker, and now what? They're gonna be raiding here for days, shut down the entire trade route. Marvelous shit, screw this. Screw you and screw those losers from the workhouses, I'm done.
You can all go to hell.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and take my things. I can't deliver those shipments anyway, thanks to you. walking tin can full of nuts.
Be accepted as a mitigation factor in the court.
Good God, Gordon. I've never seen the Metro Police riled up like that. Not even during the riots. I got Kleiner with me. I was going to escort him out of the sector under my clearance, but the cops already showed up by the time we were done with the lab. Would have been too risky. Let's not waste time. This way. It sounded like you caused quite a stir outside the lab. I don't like having you on the front lines, but to tell you the truth, your diversion was helpful. There's Dr. Kleiner. Do me a favor and check on him. I need to monitor the police broadcasts. Oh, Gordon. You're here. I'm afraid we'll have to postpone our scientific endeavors. You see, we had to evacuate in a hurry. Burned it down. My recollection of what happened is still a bit hazy. There was some kind of unexpected interference. Some of it looked like... I checked the radio chatter. They don't seem to know where we are exactly, but don't count on it staying that way. If they become aware of my activities, I'll be lucky to just be incarcerated. To be put to an endless interrogation in the Citadel, or even turned into a servitor. Get in touch with some of my contacts. We'll smuggle you out somehow. And what about Gordon? Well, the cops are wising up to him. He'll only be out of their reach on the other side of the wall. But the outer wall is supposed to be impenetrable. The security there... Supposed, but not nearly as impenetrable as the console wants you to think. Look, it's not a perfect plan. But if you stay ahead of the Metro Police, get to the wall, and then lay low until night, maybe, just maybe, you'll even cross the wall undetected. That'd be the way to do it. Wait, Doc, shouldn't we tell him about the suit radio too? What? Oh, that's right. Gordon, as you may recall, your suit was constructed with a number of tracking devices, the communication system, etc. Dr. Cross designed it to monitor the wearer, collect biometrics, even send software updates. There was one time in particular, Doc, when... Get to the point. Yes, the suit's communication interface is largely automated, similar to most of its functions. In theory, it should be able to pick up nearby transmissions and feed them into the audio channels. You usually hear the cop chatter around 45 megahertz.
Any news on other segments? Some unlawful gathering at 351 and 2507 codes at 398. Think it's going to get worse? Put our hoods on their neck and they'll be quiet again. It's going to be a lot of fun beating the hell out of those cocky 404s.
That's the same squad I heard before. They're getting close. I don't want to be here to greet them. Doc, stay put. I'll be right back. Follow me, Gordon. Gordon, please be safe. Remember, you need to leave the city. Turn your back on the Citadel and keep going. Sooner or later, you'll enter the canals. Don't stop until you reach the outer wall. You'll know it when you see it. They're busy rounding up civilians. This sector is officially depopulated, so likely smugglers or squatters. If my co-workers are distracted enough, you can slip by them. I'll see if I can message some of my contacts along the wall. They might help. And don't try anything crazy, okay? Just be on your guard and be careful.
Oh, I feel sick. Shut up.
My EnviroMap download is failing. Any ideas what to do?
Nope.
Let's get a move on. We gotta clear out before they target us.
This morning, a series of explosions went off in the 7th district and caused extreme reaction from the Combine police. In the last few hours, at least 9 people were killed. At least 12...
outposts Tower 9 and Tower 8. Code Duty Shield Contain. Airwatch. Ship deployment to segment 390. Overwatch confirms critical casualties in segment 386. Where are our video scans?
Stand by.
Demolition 100%.
You're going for the lives of us, but tell her to stop! Shut him off. Tell her to stop! Alright, Bravo to protection teams, we got direct supervision. Along this operation to achieve total compliance. Malignant 10-103, breach the cordon. Move into the canal zone. Prepare for 10 91Vs in the area. Sir, who's this Freeman guy?
You didn't. You don't know the Black Mesa guy.
How could he be here? What does he even want? look at his index file, there's nothing there that is not useless.
This is Carter, Vision Squad, K9. Can we carry on? We have enough capitalism.
All squads, carry on with your duties.
Someone's been stealing from our storages.
Stay calm, kid, and tell me the details.
Security's intact, but we're missing camera footage for an entire week. A lot of armor is gone. Some guns. Can't note it down. Can't track anything.
Okay, listen. Never went to red. I'll try to look at your lives.
Permit 1. Perform a sweep of Canal Zone, sector 4 to 9. Wind 110 4 meters. QNH 1008, QFE 994. Temperature 19 degrees. Visibility 4 kilometers. Cloudy with possibility of rain. Switch to line 2 for takeoff coordination.
Switch to the line 2.
Oh, he's not here, and tell him to go to hell next time. Where's the target?
I already told him to go to hell. Didn't see the target. Cauterized some bioinfection.
Alright, do the 22502.
Soaping himself, and he's moving huge rides to get you killed, maybe with those very guns. I warned you not to transfer to that corrupt home.
But what do I do?
Find me as soon as you land. I'm out in Calhoun with some of their usual place.
Null confirmation on vector. Suggested lamp exits from the tunnel system.
Heavy Patrol Group 3 is issued a maladjustment reprimand and a 10 ration penalty. If I hear about anything like this again, you'll be ship cargo before you know it. Patrol the compound. Ground units, await security matters downward. Parasites by the teams are to stay on their posts and continue their work. Zorbo out.
Minor lacerations.
Oh, hello. Interesting looking person.
playing Versus, and without all the disconnecting.
Altitude over 10 LM 0 to 1157.
What? 10-9?
Shoot. Completed. Code started.
Power 28%.
And here I thought you got shot back there.
Is this Police Commandant Sebo?
Who is this?
Stabilization Force Commander, Barrier Sector 7. Overwatch projects his vector towards my territory. If he crosses into the sector, I'm to assume control of his amputation.
And if we get him?
Transmit Overwatch comm info to your units. Commander Falconberry out.
It's you, the one they're hunting for. Come on in. Matt, that Gordon Freeman guy is here.
What? Oh, you're heading for the wall, yeah?
My view of the situation is cross today as soon as you can.
Walk right into Falconberry sector?
You say that as if he'll have a better chance with a Bina or Matreski.
They wear heavy ballistics armor. They've got APCs, heavy guns, and helicopters there.
If you give him time to nag for more reinforcements, they'll get tank-class infantry, and I take my chances with the garrison, not Striders. Our local brainwashed drama queen, known as Commander Falconberry, is not too popular beyond his own garrison, so they're not in a huge rush to help him, yet.
Let's drop the topic. This will go nowhere.
Oh, hi. I'll open the gate. If you see any buckets standing under blue bubbles, don't knock them down. They're for collecting drinking water. Also, even if you get desperate, don't try to eat hydras.
Bravo, you are granted mandatory emergency promotion. Accept access to riot control. Coordinate with Commandant Harper and Commandant Shoshin.
Shit!
Accept emergency operations update. Sir, we're receiving transhuman reinforcement from Commander Abino of 8th Wall Sector.
Direct them to Major Gray. Most cops are only good for taking bribes.
final one, just flat number, is on the move. You need air upon his coordinates.
Upright 3, our primary is, stolen armor unit. 10 miles from the in control of a heavy armed vehicle.
He's not supposed to even interface with the controls. Where did he get a UBC interface? Warner teams are reporting that he trained local chargers too.
Bridge lock points to the 6. You're on potential target vector. Lock your gates, hold up and sit tight. We're sending you Overwatch support.
Falconberry to all units. Cauterize any armor infected by the primary. I repeat, shoot the bastard with all you've got. Read your commander. How did he get permission so fast? Which one? Destroy our vehicles if criminals driving them. I don't think he got actual permission. Did he do it then? Yeah.
Bridgelock 5, this is Hoplite 3.
Here you are, Hoplite 3.
Bridgelock 5, when you demolish that goddamn firmware, it's been half a year since the raid.
Well, we can't do it right now.
stabilization nexus is calling off 3 armor strike teams. Pressing pressure.
We need them at the first perimeter.
We need them! Get your fucking feet or we're out of here!
I have no time to watch your internal politics.
Freeman is one guy! You can manage without those teams!
Zabo, can you shut up? That one guy just tore your entire district force into pieces.
We got direct prime permission. An armor team.
Veronica dispatch to Bridgelock 5. He's moving in your direction. What is your 10-101? Bridgelock points report reinforcement status.
Bridgelock 2, confirm.
Bridgelock 4, partial confirmation.
Bridgelock 5, confirm.
Bridgelock 4, confirm. Bridgelock 3, no confirmation. System key register. This is Hoplite 3. Contact confirmed. Sterilizing.
What's going on in this city? They wouldn't even leave the new speed shop. I hope this doesn't last long.
Everything we do seems to make things worse.
Arrest fucking everyone!
Reporting 8-5, sector overrun. Repeat, sector overrun. Compromised. Display due for repairs. Request remote activation.
Commander. Shut off the equipment. Your evac is in 15 minutes.
Sure, but we're having to
Where is Gordon Freeman? Hey, right here!
Power level is 100%. Power level is 100%.
For anti-armor.
2 hours.
We don't have 2 hours.
Hold another ETA.
Power 70%.
Access authorized.
Oscar Foxtrot, this gun at the 16-4. Radio needs to be sharp. He is going down. Any cost. won't be on time. Escort them inside, but back to defenses.
Attention 7 sector forces. We prioritize anti-citizen imprisonment containment. Fall back to hardpoints and hold for override codes.
Full sound supported frequencies. LCD only. I got the battery storage with a password override. We can't have them out. Anyone who didn't get evacuated, find a place to hide and keep your heads down.
Access authorized. Withheld.
Personal number GM984-1. You are charged with defiant malicious.
Power level is 100%.
I've seen your work before. The trail of bodies around that damn rocket silo. It makes sense that we're here after all this time. Nowhere you run, Doctor. What? No, this is wrong. Get back here and die. Right. Stop running.
7 sector teams report. 7 sector team members report your status. Please.
Well, well, if I had a suit like that, I'd be going to the other end of that pipe more often. You can't stay here. There's another camp further ahead. You can't stay there either. Sorry, it's nothing personal.
Hey, Orange Hot! I'm watching you real hard! Don't make me mad!
Don't make him mad.
Everybody said,
Power 30%.
So, a little more walking that way, you'll
Baby,
come to
we
an
don't
old
have to
junkyard.
walk here.
The junkyard
only way we
probably
make
died
it
by now, but that's the place you want to
You're
go.
not going anywhere.
This is a condemned zone. Inhabitations and our compliance cooperating with those mindless executions where they belong in the generator cells.
Oh, look who's talking about drones.
We have not conducted all integration works. It focuses and improves individual aspects of life.
Crawled to us through the dirt 3 days ago, crying and shaking. But now acting all tough. It's pathetic.
I can't give you better directions. Never been out that way myself.
Have you seen that lone, sad eye dog beyond the camp still? I should take that pup to the camp, but I can't figure out how to carry him across safely.
Field Squall 2. Deploy to Parallel 1 Last chance to complete squad. Major fracture. Power 35%.
The ashen incense of wind precedes your presence.
Insurrectionist, hold your fire and let us tread this short path together. A balance was achieved in this place. Let it linger a bit more. The final hunt comes. Prepare to receive hold. Accept a charge. That should keep the free man safe. Let your blaze be joined with our lightning toward our freedom.
Mission declared failed. Remaining units retract autonomously.
Fantastic! That's how you do it, eh, Freeman?
Be certain the Combine shall follow you no deeper into the wasteland, Insurrectionist. Already too desperate to stray so far away from the shadows of Cold Wall. You have brought rich salvage to reap. Lead us. Such radiant machinery encases you. Such dreams embedded in its wires. It serves you well. Remember me well.
Power 15%. Insufficient power. Failure.
They all told you to hit the road and get lost, haven't they? Any toes stubbed by the door? No? Be nice and we won't harm you. Get the door back up. Are you sure the elbow servo is good? I still don't like the way it sounds. Right. You, come on out. So... Golden Freeman. You can call me Eli. Simply Eli. No second names, no monikers, no inquiries. This is Dog, who, by the way, strangled down some lone Combine scouts a couple hours ago. Seeing you here explains what that was about. Check the other exits and come back. We are going to the salon. I won't be able to offer warm cafe latte and fresh bamboloni to improve your first impressions, but you can dust off. You're lucky that I was nearby, or, well, no matter. If you are hiding from the Combine, be our guest. But life around here isn't the most pleasant, and the fruits of the land not plentiful. Let me look at the weather station. Feel free to look around. Be my guest. The weather station shows a storm front from the northeast, 2 hours away. It might pass by. It might not. That's me, with the men. Haven't seen them for 19 years. Their fates are unknown to me. If you find anything, feel free to snack on it. I keep poisoned bait in another place.
His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet.
Dog, Everything's okay? Uh-huh. That must be the storm. Hey, Freeman. You look like you need some shut-eye. There's a bed over there, by the green lamp. I'll be in the main cave if you need me. You are up already. You looked like you could sleep for a week. I took a look at your suit. Did my best to make the flashlight work again, cleaned some contacts, and found a radio locator. Or at least I think it is one. The rest I didn't dare to touch, and I assume you want it back right now. Thought I'd show you something. I've put together this, a chronicle, for anyone to see if they come by. It's hard to keep track of our history these days. So, even if you trust your memory, it's good to look at the sources from time to time. The remote is yours. We need to start somewhere. Why not this? I've never seen 17 like this, without a citadel. I don't even remember the early reports. Had to piece it together later. First, anomalous thunderstorms in North America. Then, it pops up on the other side of the world and spreads. Investigators begin to figure things out, but they quickly all drowned in chaos. And yes, I picked out one of the papers that had your face on it. You don't seem very impressed. The countryside was all over the media that year. All those small towns ravaged by the storms and terrorized by creatures. But, looking back now, no one stopped to count how many held out. Too many people crowded into big cities for the illusion of safety, despite all the hunger and disease. Some didn't want in. Plenty weren't allowed in. Each pocket of civilization began to get more isolated with each week, as everyone tried to live just one more day. It was the rise of volunteer defense squads that the Combine would later absorb and convert. Good luck doing anything when it's all like this. Soon, the infrastructure passed its breaking point, and that's when they chose to strike. The citadels came all at once, in the blink of an eye. A chunk in the city center goes, poof. I remember how I felt a strange wind, then only later saw it. Earth put up a fight that lasted all of 7 hours, and most of that was the Combine fighting our living environment. The boiling hole of the Pentagon, the glass horizons of South Asia, a fracture of everything to its core. I am still not sure why they sought out Breen. Why he was the one to sell us all out. People were locked up in shock. Couldn't question it. After the war, the Combine had to put something back together for them to use. But feels like they're investing less and less effort, as Breen grows desperate to please them. And if Breen doesn't know what they want, most people learn to go along with their mouths shut as they lost control over where their world is going. The city folk don't think about what's happening here outside. They don't look out for the trains. The Combine holds a sparse network of strongholds tied by transport lines, as most of the in-between lies abandoned. So, all of the rejected remnants flock to the middle of that big nowhere and try to make it somewhere. Real settlements, not like here. This one man, Vance. If not for him, so many lives would be an endless night. And I don't even have a photograph to show. He is still at his militia retreat across the Dead Sea. I know as much. I hate this cave. I hate gardening. I hate the animals breaking through the fence I will never finish. And I'm tired of waiting for the day I lie down and die of a heart attack. Let's go. Out. This was never home. To hell with it. I'll give you... You'll see. Me, with Dog. We'll shut this place down and leave for the city. I am done. I need to die among people. Here are your weapons, in the bag. Gear up, and we'll go. The junkyard. Pre-war, but war added many things in here. In other times I might have given you a tour, but that is not meant to be. And I know your ears are already ringing from all my yapping. You can tolerate the geriatric coot for a little more, right? Dog, be gracious and bring the cannon from the crane. Dog came with the invasion force. Got half of his body blown off and was left behind to rot. There's a much longer story, but anyway, he doesn't want to go back to them. We both are two old, stubborn, damaged idiots far away from home. Freeman, Over here. Like many waste dwellers, I had to become a self-taught gunsmith. This was one of the few successes. People called this one the gravity gun. I didn't build it all from scratch, naturally. As I was told, the core of this device is related to the field manipulators for combined portal reactors. I guess that's true. It works, well, like this. Take this thing. You are a smart man, so I expect you to figure out how the gravity gun handles with some practice. That locator, though. Where is that from? So, if that was a radio locator, it should start picking up a few beacons around here. Try using the gravity gun to get to them. Dog shouldn't mind. That's enough of climbing piles of rust. When we still had company around here, I used to give out the gravity gun to play with Dog, to throw around the ball. God only knows where that ball is nowadays. Why don't you stand by that blue barrel, and you, Dog, can improvise something. Right, you're natural. Can't believe you're ordering it for the first time. I see that suit helps with the pushback. No.